Howdy, my name's Ryan. I do stand-up comedy here in Austin, Texas. This is a new series I'm doing called Help Wanted, where I chat with local comedians and then afterward, we go help someone perform a task. This week's guest is Giorgio. The only things I know about Giorgio was that he used to wrestle, he does stand-up comedy now, and he's part of the Drinking Bros podcast. Enjoy. This is going to be a birdhouse. Real fast. I got some half and half here too if you want to.
Oh no, I like it black.
Just straight black, dude.
Yeah, that's a leftover habit from wrestling. I thought you had espresso in there because that's usually what I get in those small cups because it was all about the most energy for the least amount of volume weight.
Yeah.
So if you were
that
cutting
makes
weight,
sense.
you were just like
cutting
a couple shots of espresso, pop those in.
Did they make you cut weight as a kid?
Oh yeah, it's a huge form of child abuse.
Did you see the video that came out the other day? The guy who snuck his buddy in, he like strapped him to his chest.
No.
Two grown men for like a movie, for like a to sneak him into a movie.
So you want my super sneaky tips thinking of technology?
Yeah, of course.
You buy e-tickets, the cheapest e-tickets you can to any NBA game or anything, and that gets you in the building. But before that, you've already photoshopped that. You Photoshop multiple copies of lower level tickets, because all you have to do is change the seating number. And then you show that to the usher, because ushers will never scan the ticket to walk you to your seat.
That's true.
And you're constantly checking the phone to make sure that those tickets are still available. So your $20 tickets turn into $200 tickets. And then you have backup tickets as well.
Just in case they move you.
Yeah.
No, yeah, anytime I've ever tried to walk down below, they take one look at me and they're like...
Too poor.
Yeah.
You gotta do it with confidence. You gotta pull the phone out and just flash it to them. Like you're on daddy's credit card.
Yeah, that's the key. I don't have confidence in any facet of my life.
So you need richer friends. We need to find you like a real disrespectfully rich friend.
Yeah.
Who just is entitled to everything in the world. Doesn't quite see people as humans.
I've met people like that. Yeah, do you think if somebody was dying, or like if you were in a restaurant and somebody started choking, that you would rise to the call of action and go try to like help them?
I would like to think not.
No? Why?
Because I don't want to deal with that shit.
What if they saw you and were like, hey, Giorgio, you, sir.
We know you have EMT training. I do, but is there anyone else?
Could you just double leg them into the table? Maybe.
Just blast double, and like as I do that, it shoots out their mouth.
Yeah. If not, I mean, even if it doesn't work, it's still like you gave it an effort. And that'll get on the news for sure. Right.
That's, yeah. Or at least on Barstool Sports.
We gotta get this kid out of jail.
We gotta get him in a combine right now.
Yeah. I can't do a good day.
Look at the way. Look at the way. Kept his feet moving.
Yeah, kept his feet moving. This kid's insane. You know, I'm playing for the Buffalo Bills.
Slowed into anybody's secondary. Already a 34-inch vertical. We're in a side of town I've never been to. If you're watching this and you can't see the other way, but there's a lot of flashing lights. There are police officers.
I'm not quite sure what's happening.
Yeah, there's a lot. So my family moved to Puerto Rico, and that's kind of acceptable there. Just dudes who just like hang out under underpasses. They're not quite homeless. Like they'll have a shanty car that they'll park somewhere, and they'll just drink a 6-pack with whoever walks by with them.
That's kind of cool.
And then there's just guys who panhandle, but they're local because the community's so small. They know who they are.
Yeah.
So I guess their job is just panhandling and then delivering the news and/or like my dad would ask him baseball scores, local baseball bars. It was it's a very odd community.
Part of the show is there's a little bit of surprise to it. If you don't have any surprise, then what's the point, man? No, man, this is so if you want to hit a bit. Yeah.
Does it have auto tune?
No, but it's got a real nice classy echo on it. Give me a tight 5. Give me a tight 5.
You're not tight 5 right now?
Yeah, give me the tight. I want your best material. If you're gonna use it, this is like Carson nowadays.
I'm getting broke on this show right now.
Yeah, I'm about to break. Yeah, broken away, not the same way. Broken away like your spirit.
Right.
Yeah.
Emotionally broke.
Let's do cantaloupes.
Cantaloupes?
Cantaloupe. Yeah, give me a bit about cantaloupe.
It's terrible. It's a fruit that no one enjoys. Soccer moms cut it up because it fills a Tupperware very quickly, and they want to do as little work as possible and get back to their Xanax.
Yeah, that was good. That was like a stream of consciousness. There was no break in that.
No.
No.
You know, I like a 2-to-1 girl to guy ratio.
That was a late wave on my part.
It was. They definitely looked at you and then looked away.
No, she gave a quick one. It was a quick one.
Do I know you? No. How much money did Old Greg cost to produce? There were sets. They were on water.
They made music with it.
There was costumes. Old Greg could have been a $100,000 production for the time period of like how hard it was to produce things at that time, what you were shooting on.
I would think that the hardest thing to do is to preserve the stupidity of an idea because it's funny, but still get money for it.
Okay. Also, you went on a horrible rant about how the more funding a movie gets, the more watered down the concept gets.
Yeah.
And I needed like a slowpoke meme card to hold up to you, or a big duh.
Yeah.
Like this we're talking about the destruction of all visual art that's been happening for the last, 20 years in Hollywood.
Oh, this isn't something that I found out myself?
I want to see How to Make It in America Season 3. Lighthouse had big actors in it, and it was like A24 is really trying to hold things out. I want the Community movie. I really enjoyed Harmon Quest. I want to see Logan Paul pitch ideas to a dog.
Yeah, I feel confident he's already put that video out. I think, so what we're gonna do is, my buddy, his name is Reese, we're going to help him pull a bush, I think, from his yard or something.
So more stuff with his wife? Well, fun morning.
Yeah, man. We did some good for some people.
Tore some bushes up, ate some tacos.
Well, man. Yeah, we'll bring you out there.
Later.
Thanks again, dude. Have a good rest of your day, man.
Oh wait, no. You leave the car, and then I drive away.
Sorry about that.